You make me feel so.
Hi, my name is Hell and welcome back to my channel. So I know many of you have come across the that girl trend. If you have, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. This trend has been extremely popular as of lately, being last year, early this year, and on. You can literally find this on every platform from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and even Tumblr, if any of you are even still on there. To start off, what is that girl? After Googling and looking up the definition for that girl, what I got on Urban Dictionary is, that girl is a girl, or any gender, that gets up at 5 a.m., meditates, drinks smoothies, has showers every day, journaling, eating only healthy food, goes to the gym every day, and is successful in many ways. This stereotype is typically on TikTok and films morning or night routines, most likely rich too. And just from my Google search, I got that girl is the girl who has her life together, who we're often told we should aspire to be like. She is really just a rebranded image for the girl bosses that once dominated our timelines, making us feel bad for not being in control of every aspect of our lives. From what I have personally witnessed, that girl to me is a person who wakes up early at 6 a.m., that girl meditates, that girl does yoga, that girl goes to the gym, that girl eats healthy and only eats home-cooked meals throughout the day. Uber Eats who? That girl drinks matcha and iced coffee at home. That girl journals. That girl has all the expensive and niche skincare products, and you already know that girl has their morning and night routines down packed. That girl is the hypothetical perfect girl and perfect lifestyle that you're meant to aspire to have and be. To be this perfect girl boss, positive queen.
You are not listening!
No, society puts things into your mind!
I don't care about society! I feel like shit!
Kat, you need to smash all beauty standards!
But I can't even get out of bed!
You have to love yourself.
You need to find your inner fucking warrior!
Become a bad bitch, just like you did last year.
But that wasn't even real!
It looked real.
That was the point!
I found it inspiring.
Shut the fuck up!
Meaning, if you are not actively doing these things and having these very expensive routines, you are not that girl. This is why you see such a large amount of videos, especially here on YouTube, on how to become that girl.
A popular term is to be that girl, and that girl is pretty much like the it girl. You're that girl that everybody wants to be. You that girl that's well put together, you look good, you smell good, you are just the perfect package, and if you're not perfect, you're damn near.
All heard about that girl. Not your average girl, but that girl. An idea created on social media of a girl who has her life together, from aesthetic meals to peak fitness to reading for pleasure and having the perfect self-care.
Let's talk about the biggest trend right now, becoming that girl. It's everything we've been seeing on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, videos of girls drinking their matcha and waking up early.
They say that the message behind being that girl is becoming the best version of yourself, and whatever that might mean for your own personal lifestyle. And that it's not something toxic that they are wanting to push, but more of a positive message to make better and healthier life choices. Then you have the other side of the coin, where being that girl is seen as something that is negative and toxic. Because quite frankly, a lot of these videos that I have personally seen on becoming that girl aren't realistic at all. To the average person especially, it's not realistic for people who come from low income or work full-time jobs, who rarely even have time to make themselves one meal a day or go to the gym. And from my own personal observation, the main thing that you need to become that girl is money. Say it with me. Money. The lifestyle of that girl is not a cheap one. The meals alone consist of things like fresh fruit and vegetables, and to eat like that several times a day and not to order out, you need money. To be able to do yoga, meditate, and work out, you need a lot of free time, which takes a large amount of money. And being your own boss, which the average full-time worker does not have the luxury of. People of low income can barely afford toilet paper or deodorant. But being that girl requires you to have money for skincare and hygiene products. You need the moisturizers, the cleansers, the serums, the scrubs, and the tools. You need money to be able to afford a jade gua sha. So if you see where I'm trying to get here, yes, the intention and message behind it is trying to get people to make better life choices, but what is actually being pushed out and sold to people is this expensive lifestyle that is just not realistic to the everyday person. And to be honest, these are the people that are consuming this content most of the time. And as you have seen so far, being that girl is just not about the aesthetic. It's much more deeper than that. It's very extensive. It's not just about your surface level and looking like that girl. It's about being that girl. Is this trend sending out a positive message, or is this super toxic? So now that we have seen the two perspectives on Google and my own about being that girl, you have the one side who loves that girl, and they state the message behind that girl. Oh gosh, take a shot every time I say that girl. Just kidding, please don't do that. I want you to live. Please. But they say that the message behind becoming that girl is becoming the best version of yourself. And whatever that might mean for your own personal lifestyle. Imagine how someone who can't even afford a face wash, how they feel after being preached to about these things. You need to become that girl, and if you can't get it, then your lifestyle is bad. The amount of damage that would do to someone's mental health is serious, and I think it needs to be talked about. There is such a thing as toxic positivity, and toxic positivity is defined as dismissing negative emotions and responding to distress with false reassurances rather than empathy. It comes from feeling uncomfortable with negative emotions. It is often well-intentioned but can cause alienation and a feeling of disconnection. A lot of these content creators that are pushing the that girl lifestyle, a lot of the times it's not even making them happy. But now there is this pressure that is set out that if they do not keep up with this lifestyle, they will no longer be viewed as this perfect person that everyone wants to be. And while you're thinking, wow, these people are so happy, maybe I would be happy too if I can, do the things they're doing and afford the things they can afford. It's toxic, and in my opinion, it's just not genuine. As a working and busy person, of course, it's amazing to try to incorporate healthy, lifestyle changes to your everyday routine. But expecting someone to only eat fresh fruits and veggies every day, 3 times a day, it's not realistic. We all have those days where we're really tired or exhausted and our fruits and vegetables expired 3 days ago. And you catch yourself scrolling on the Uber Eats app. Don't make yourself feel guilty for doing what is completely normal. I want us to redefine that girl. I want that girl to be living your life to the fullest and being honest with yourself. Normal human experience includes both negatives and positives. And that is okay, because we are what? Say it with me, folks. Human. I hope you all enjoyed this video. As always, leave your comments down below. I love talking with you all. It really makes my day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next one.